Welcome to the WisDOT SharePoint Fabrication Library. In this video, I'll show you the basics of navigating the system, and I'll show you how to download a file. The view defaults to the DocSets view, which organizes files into document sets, one for each project you have been granted access to. These behave much like overall containers, which contain folders which hold individual content files. Clicking the All Files view link will show you all files you have access to. This is best for sorting files. Quick List is a view that just shows you a list of all the files. There isn't much else you can do in this view, so I typically either use the DocSets view or the All Files view. Go back to the previous view, just use the back button in your browser or on your mouse. Now we're back to the DocSets view. Let's click on the document set for this project. You will now see all the folders which are being used to organize all files for this project. Let's click on the Admin General folder. You now see there are two files in this folder, the Bridge Design Plans and the Project Contact Information. Clicking a file directly will open that file in your current window, which often takes a long time to load. Click Back to get back to the previous screen. Another way to access a file is to click the three dots next to the file name. These three dots are used throughout SharePoint and indicate that there is more you can do with the item nearby. In this case, clicking the three dots opens a preview window, which is very helpful for verifying you have the correct file before downloading. You can click the full screen symbol to open a new window, similar to before. Or you can click these three dots to see more options, which for me show up in the upper left corner of the screen. Here are several options, including Download. It asks you if you want to save the file, and you select a location on your computer to save it. This is my preferred method for downloading a file. I generally want to save a local copy anyway, and this way I know where it's going. You can also click the More button to show options for the file you have selected. This is another way to download a file. It is also a way to view the properties of a file, such as the content type and the metadata associated with the file. Clicking Cancel will close the window and not save any changes. You can use the Back button, but another way to navigate the SharePoint system is to click the page headings. When you click on the structure number, it brings you back to the document set for that structure number. When you click Fabrication Library, it brings you back to your home screen, showing the DocSets view for all the project you have access to. Now let's suppose you're looking for a file, but you don't remember where it is. This is where the All Files view comes in handy. You can click this column setting to sort all the files you have access to by that column, in this case by name. Some column types cannot be sorted, such as content type. Remember that sometimes you need to scroll to see items that aren't visible. It's often helpful to sort by the modified column and choose descending to sort the newest files to the top of the list. Occasionally, when trying to sort multiple items, you might get this type error when sorting. You may be able to go back, but this might give you further errors. Try going back again. But remember, when all else fails, you can click the Fabrication Library page heading to get back to where you started. Another helpful tool is the search box. You can use this from either the DocSets view or the All Files view. Simply enter characters, press Enter, and you will be given a list of files that contains those characters. Many of the other menus are for WisDOT's access only, and you may get, "Sorry, you don't have access to this page," or forbidden errors. If this does happen to you, you can usually click the Back button to get back to the page you do have permission for. These are the main functions you will need besides uploading a file, which is the subject of another video.